Roving Report asks Mr. John McIntosh, a former senior lecturer at a Nigerian university, to comment on the row over the population figures.
Well, to an outside observer, the crisis appears more real than some Nigerians would be prepared to admit. The present figure of 55.5 million is obviously inflated. It represents a staggering increase of 74% in the past 10 years. A more realistic figure, it would be hard to say, but what we can be clear about is that Nigeria is still Africa's giant. The reason for any cheating by the regions is, of course, that the region with the largest population can claim the lion's share of the seats in the federal parliament. So, whether there's been any gerrymandering or not, the result will be the same. The North has still the largest number of seats in the federal house, will probably win the election and continue to rule the country.
The North's rule is conservative, sometimes harshly so. This means that very often Nigerian policy is far to the right of what you'd expect from an African nationalist government. The result of the feudal North putting the brake on the more restless, dynamic South. The conservatism and feudalism of the North is symbolized by the pomp which surrounds the Emir of Kano when he rides from his palace to attend prayers at the mosque. The difference between North and South are both Nigeria's weakness and her strength. But the overall impression Nigeria makes is of maturity, reliability, and balance. Ghana has gone over the edge of the precipice of dictatorship. The Congo still trembles on the brink of chaos. In southern Africa, the future looks ominous. But in Nigeria, despite the pull between North and South, the future looks bright for Africa's growing giant. A giant that should be able to take the present stresses and strains in its stride.